Man, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Goji Franklin, and I'm back here with another video. Today, we back at it with Godzilla Save the Earth Melee. I know it's been a little minute since I've done one of these gameplay videos on Godzilla Save the Earth Melee. I had to take a little month break off because I had a lot going on with work. I was actually recently in Germany for about 3 weeks for work related business. I had to take care of that, and I've also been dealing with a lot of G Fest hype, you know what I'm saying, and just taking care of a few things at home. But yeah, we back at it. You feel me? I think we last time we played, we left off playing with Destroyer, and I think I promised you guys that I was gonna play Gigan next. So let's go ahead and get started. You feel me? And let's pick our boy. Where you at? There he is, Gigan. Gigan from Monster Island Buddies. I know y'all be watching Monster Island Buddies, right? All right, who we gonna start with? Who's our first victim? You know what? Let's do Rodan. Let's do Rodan. Yeah. Go and fight him. Here we go. Back at it again. Let's start at nighttime at Tokyo. Yeah, man, I've been trying to get this I'm trying to get this Twitch streaming going, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get the ball rolling on the Twitch streaming, I'm trying to study it all, figure out how I can get that set up so I can start streaming for you guys. I don't know what type of audience I'll have because I just mainly just want to talk about Godzilla and kaiju related stuff, maybe a little bit of Jurassic Park and dinosaur stuff too. So I don't really know how building a following or subscribers on Twitch works, but I'm gonna do my best. If any of you guys want to check me out on Twitch, I'll put a link in the description to my Twitch channel, so you guys can go check me out. And I plan on trying to at least have my first video on Twitch this weekend. We got G-Fest coming up, like I said earlier, and I'm super excited for that. Let me know if you guys are going to G-Fest. This will be my 10th G-Fest, and I am so hyped for it. Got big plans for this G-Fest, man. As you guys know, G-Fest is like one of my most favorite things to do throughout the year. It's something that we always look forward to, especially me and my friends. And I'm so excited because this definitely has the potential to be the best G-Fest ever. I feel like the best one so far that I've been to was 2023's for sure. Absolutely, that G-Fest was perfect. 2024 it was pretty good too. Last year 2024 was pretty good. There's just a few things that made it not as good as 2023. Mainly me having to leave like on Sunday evening, which is something I don't like to do. I didn't really have the time because I had to go to San Diego for some work related stuff, which was unfortunate. But this year I will be there the entire time. I'm actually going to get there Tuesday this year to Chicago, and I will leave Monday. So I am super excited. This will probably be the longest time I've ever been at G-Fest, and I'm just so excited to share this time with all of my boys, my brothers, my best friends. You feel me? Godzilla, King Goji fan 2002, Super Goji 1974, Spawn Jr., Gito Goji. Feel me? A lot of my other friends that are going to G Fest, my acquaintances, my G Fest fam. You know what I mean? I'm so excited to see everybody, bro. This is probably gonna be the biggest G Fest so far, and I'm just really looking forward to it. There's a lot of content creators from the Godzilla community that are going this year, and I'm very excited to meet with them, try to network with them. You know what I mean? Get some pictures, chop it up. You know what I'm saying? And build new friendships with them. So I'm real happy and excited for that. It's just a couple weeks away, and yeah, you guys are gonna see some vlogs. I didn't. So here's the thing too. I didn't post no vlogs from G-Fest 2024. I had a problem with my. It was my storage, but also like my camera too. So basically, what happened when I went to San Diego right after? Ooh, let's tell. Damn. All right. When I went to San Diego right after G-Fest last year, I was at a pool party, and my phone was in my lap. Because I was in a hot tub with some people, and my phone. I was kind of like on my phone simultaneously while in the hot tub, and I tried to get up, and my phone completely like fell into the pool or into the hot tub, and all my pictures from G Fest, all my videos, all my vlogs got erased, and because none of it was backed up on iCloud, which sucked a lot, and I wasn't able to get it back when I got a new phone later that day. So all that footage was lost. Another thing too, I used my camera to record a lot of footage for GFest vlogs last year, and something happened to the point where the SD card broke. So all the footage that I got from GFest from that on the camera, all that footage was lost too, and that sucked. That sucked too. So all my vlog footage from 2024 is basically gone. That's why I was not able to upload no GFest vlogs for you guys last year, which is usually a tradition among my channel. But this year we're gonna change that. You feel me? I'm not going to San Diego right after. I'm coming straight home after, and I'll be able to get right on to working on the vlogs for you guys, man. I plan to record a lot this year. I'm trying to. I think I might get a new camera before I go out there too. And yeah, I just really want to step up the quality of the vlogs, and kind of like the 2023 vlogs, which to me, I feel like that 2023 vlog video that I have on my channel. I think that's the best GFest video there is. I don't think there's a better video for GFest on YouTube other than that video right there. I think that's the number one GFest video. That's just me personally. It is not even just because it's my video. It's because how well made it is. You feel me? Like you get that sense of like, oh, these are some Godzilla fans that are really linking up. You know what I'm saying? They're really good friends. They're like brothers. You feel me? They're having fun. They're going throughout all the the different events that the convention has, and you can see their passion and love for not just Godzilla itself, but for each other and their fellow Godzilla family. That you see how they greet and interact with everybody, man. It just, oh man, it was so well made. We had funny moments in it. You had moments where you see me shopping and buying figures that I got from my G-Fest haul. You see me interacting and nerding out with other Godzilla fans, just discussing Godzilla related stuff. It was so cool, man. So cool. I hope this game doesn't keep this lag up. I don't like no lag. Let's get that teleporting going. But yeah, man, I feel like that's the best GFest vlog video. But I want to make something even better than that this year. So, yes, sir. Tune in to my GFest vlogs just to get you guys hype. You feel me? That's something me and my friends love to do. Before every GFest in the summer around this time, we love to go back and watch GFest vlog videos from all of our channels and other people's channels. We love to watch GFest haul videos. And it really gets the vibes rolling. You feel me? So, yes, sir. Yes, sir. GFest. Hey, GFest 30. It's 30 years of GFest, man. Like I said, this is my 10th GFest, man. This is truly an honor to be part of something this special to me. This is the best convention ever to me. I mean, I've been to Comic Cons, I've been to expos, level up expos, I've been to toy shows and all types of conventions, and SAC anime, and what was some other conventions in Houston, other Comic Cons throughout the country, but nothing to me compares to G-Fest. G-Fest is special. So yes, sir. Another thing too that's been going on with me, I've been collecting a little bit more lately too. I didn't. I was trying to put a little limit on some of the things I was collecting, because I want to save my money for G-Fest, and I will still have a good amount of money for G-Fest. Obviously, y'all know how I come with the G-Fest hauls. You know what I mean? I go crazy. Me and my boys, we go crazy. But I've got some nice stuff recently, and I've posted a little bit about some of the things that I've got on like Instagram and TikTok. I haven't posted everything. I've been really deep into collecting the Jurassic World figures, especially the Hammond collection figures and the new Jurassic World Rebirth figures from Mattel. I'm just in love with them. I bought like 6 or 7 of them in the past month, and I can already see, like, after G-Fest, that's something I'm gonna be going really hard on in terms of collecting, is the Mattel Jurassic Park and Jurassic World figures, especially the Hammond collection. When I got the Spinosaurus recently, and I kind of want to do a review on that figure. I got the Hammond collection Allosaurus, Jurassic World Rebirth Spinosaurus, the Rebirth T-Rex, a Maiasaur. I got a good amount of stuff. So yeah, super excited to continue to build that collection up. I'm a huge fan of dinosaurs and Jurassic World and Jurassic Park in general. I love all those movies, man, and I'm super excited for Jurassic World Rebirth. I've heard some good reviews from the movie for anybody who's was able to see it early. They're saying it's probably the best Jurassic movie besides the first Jurassic Park. Definitely the best of the Jurassic World movies. So yeah, I'm hearing good things about it, and I'm super excited. I trust Gareth Edwards. I do. I trust him. All right. On next. Who's next? Destroyer. Let's get it. Whoop his ass. Yeah, so like I said earlier, I've been real busy with trying to pump out a lot of different forms of content for you guys. Like, I'm trying to get these video game videos out for you guys, but also like I'm doing a lot of reels and skits on Instagram, little funny ones that involve like, my my persona of being a Godzilla fan and collecting. Woo! Dodge, weave. And they're doing numbers on Instagram, man. I've also been making some pretty banger tweets on Twitter. I'm trying to also post those same reels that I post on Instagram on the TikTok. See what type of numbers they do. Been networking with a few Godzilla fans. Trying to hop on some podcasts here or there, get sponsored by some people. Shout some people out on my pages. Support their art and their content. So been busy. I'm doing big things. I'm trying to get up there, man. Trying to do what I can to boost my profile, and make it big out here as a Godzilla fan. Some other things I want to incorporate to my channels and my pages too. Not just strictly Godzilla, but making sure Godzilla is the bulk of it. Like 60-70% of it. Um, but yeah, man, I think I'm headed in the right direction, and the only thing I really need to work on is my consistency. So I'm trying my hardest to be consistent, but everything is just sometimes it can get a little difficult, and that's the standard for everybody. Life happens. When you work, I gotta work. I gotta pay my bills. You feel me? Bills over everything first. Save my money for and I I work on a lot of my plans for the future too. So I do a good job with multitasking and juggling everything, and I think it's my job as a young man to be versatile as a human being, and flexible, and continuing to work on my craft and continue to get better at staying on top of everything. Whether it's life stuff that's outside of my Goji Franklin persona, or it's just Goji Franklin persona in general. But also make sure I take the time out of my days to kick back and relax, because sometimes I can be so overwhelmed with so much stuff that I have to do. Sometimes you know uh I'll probably be like, what's another word for it? Is it overwhelmed, I guess. I can't think of another word, but overwhelmed to the point where my brain is fried on certain things that I want to do, or things that I need to get done, and I forget to just kick back and relax. There's a lot of times where I don't just relax and put on a movie. You feel me? And just relax and play a video game. I try to cut out any lazy and bad habits, but I kind of misinterpret that with just not having lazy days. I feel like I read something recently where it was like, you should at least have one lazy day throughout your week. You don't want to burn yourself out with how much you do. And I try to take that literal. You know, so that way I'm always at my peak. You feel me? But here we go. We find my boy Space Godzilla, and we finna kick his ass. Uh, 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 uh. Woo! You see them combos, boy? Oh shit! No, no, no! uh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh. Yeah, we got some dope videos coming up for at G Fest and during G Fest. I think so. Like I said, I want to try to get this stream stuff rolling. I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a whole lot of YouTube, right? Like, every day. I don't watch TV. I don't watch cable. I'm I will either watch movies or I watch YouTube videos, right? Or a lot of Twitch. I have cousins that stream on Twitch, and they've been doing it for a hot minute. And they basically stream them playing, whatever video games they like Persona and Street Fighter, Tekken, Super Smash Bros, Marvel Rivals, you know, Naruto video games, and I usually play with them. I've been taking a break, but I've been paying attention um, to all the stuff that they do. All my cousins they stream, and I watch a lot of streamers like obviously Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis, BDG, um, J Cinco. You know what I mean? There's a whole lot of streamers that I like to watch, and they're also YouTubers as well. I pay attention to what they do because they make so much money and they're so successful, and they're all around my age, either or a little bit younger, a little bit older. You know what I mean? Um, and there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do the same thing. Um, I feel like I can definitely get there. Damn, I kicked Space Guy's little ass. I definitely feel like I can get there. It's just gonna take a lot of hard work, and it takes a lot of discipline too. Cause I'm watching these people, and they stream every single day, and they always have a good hardcore audience. You know, I think the biggest challenge for me to get to that point, like I don't even need to be as big as them, but I would like to have a solid audience, watching me. You know what I mean? And and make I wouldn't say make a living, but like what's it called? Make it a hobby to get up and be like, oh, I got to stream today, and I have a good amount of fans or supporters who want to watch me just spitball, talk about whatever, go with me throughout my day and adventure with me. I feel like that would be dope. So I'm trying to get the ball rolling on that. And I definitely believe that I could do it. And I feel like besides vlogging GFest, I feel like I could also stream GFest too. You know what I mean? Like y'all could see me go throughout my day stream it, but I just don't know how many people would tune in. But either way, I'd probably put the whole stream on YouTube anyways. I could probably stream it on YouTube because obviously I've got 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. So a good amount of you would tune in to a GFest stream. If you're not already there, even at GFest, and even if you are there at GFest, there's some people who still be on YouTube tuning in and stuff, or Twitch or whatever. So I feel like I could do that. I just got to get the ball rolling. I got to get started. So I'm trying to come up with something. I'm all about making content on this weekend because I got a free weekend. I ain't got no plans. So ooh, I teleported right into that rage. And look like Cooker. Ooh! Come on, come on, come on. Wait, do it. There we go. Yeah. Look at all that health. Look at all that health. Look at all that health. And we destroyed the Seattle Space Needle. That is the name of that building, right? Space Needle? I know it's Seattle Needle something. Ooh. Damn it. Bitch. Oh. Okay. I'm getting a lot of packages in the mail, like I mentioned earlier. I've got a lot of Godzilla apparel, or should I say like shirts and hoodies and stuff in the mail, and I make sure like I come real dripped out at GFest this year. I did a Instagram reel on a package that I got from Middle of Beyond. It's a Godzilla, a Chibi Godzilla and Mothra fleece, and it's so comfy, bro. It's so I love it. I'm gonna wear it at GFest, man. It looks so cool. And I feel like a lot of people at GFest will love it, and I'd probably get a good amount of compliments on it. My homie Christine Chapin, Gojira girl, on Instagram. That's my homie right there. She also has one too. So I think she's gonna bring hers, and me and her are gonna, twins up at GFest. I've got some other dope fits, and I can't wait to show you guys some of the fits. Damn, I better not lose. Hold on. But yeah, I'm trying to be swagged out at GFest this year, man. I'm trying to go there and look like no bum. You feel me? But I always come with the fits. You know, some people have told me that I got some of the best fits at G-Fest every single year. So, damn, I can't see my health because my my camera thing is in the way. Ooh, come on. No. Am I dead? Oh, no, no, no. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Come on. Come on. It's lagging. That got her. That got her. Come on. One more. One more. No. No. Yes. What? No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please stop. Don't do that infinite combo. She's doing an infinite combo. Yes. Got her. Oh my God. She was about to. I promise you, Mega Gears is S tier in this game, bro. Oh, she was about to cook me, bro. She was about to cook me. All right. Next up. Next up. Next up. I think because I recorded one today, and I've been paying attention to a few other YouTubers who have been doing like these types of videos. So, um, figure reviews. I'm trying to do some more figure reviews, just a new little twist on them. I like the way some of these YouTubers do them is where like they record, obviously them showcasing the figure, but they do voiceovers in the background instead. And I believe I've done one a long time ago like that on a Marmot Power Babies Godzilla 1955. And I kind of want to get back into doing that again because I've got so many dope and amazing figures that a lot of people want to get better looks of, especially like my Safubi figures and X Plus stuff, and a good amount of my Bandais. So I think I could do that. I could start dropping more of those. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that too. I just recorded one earlier today, so I want to see how well it does. If you guys are really messing with it, and if you guys are liking it, we'll drop some more. I got a lot of good stuff, and I won't even just do Godzilla stuff. Like I said, I've been collecting the Jurassic World figures. I can showcase all the dinosaurs, my Hammond collection figures, and all that, all my Mattel stuff. Obviously, my Gamera and Ultraman stuff, I can showcase that too. I got some Ultraman figures that I would like to do some figure reviews on too. So yeah, I think I could get those out for you guys. Just let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna try to upload this one video maybe tonight. If not tonight, early in the morning, I'll have it uploaded, and you guys can give me some feedback on it if you guys like it or not. So I did it on one of the new recent Bandai figures that just dropped, and I think it came out really well. So yes, sir. We're gonna get back to that figure review and stuff, man. It's been a while. It's been a long time. The figure reviews is like those are some of the most iconic Godzilla videos on YouTube, like YouTube Godzilla videos. You know what I mean? Like besides like the little toy battles and stuff. That I used to watch those way back when I was 6, 7 years old, 18, 19 years ago, bruh. When I was first getting into Godzilla, and that's the same story with a lot of people within my generation. We watched the figure reviews from other Godzilla YouTubers. Y'all remember Ultraman Chronos? I know y'all remember Ultraman Chronos, man. That was man. That dude was a legend. I don't know if he still makes. I don't think he makes YouTube videos anymore. I think the last video he made was probably 7 years ago. Probably might have been a little bit longer than that. It's been a long time, but he was like one of the most iconic Godzilla figure reviewers. I think one of the best ones we got right now too. We got Rich Iso, my guy. That's my guy. I've known Rich for a long time, probably about how long now? Probably about like 11 years now, 10, 11 years I've known Rich, and he's been consistent with that ever since I've known him. So he's got one of the best Godzilla collections out there that I've ever seen, and I always love watching his videos. Mr. Fresh Vinyl, go subscribe to him if you're already not. A whole lot of different people, man. I could go all day naming a bunch of people who do that sort of thing, but everybody's collection is different. Everybody's collection has their own unique personality. I definitely feel like mine has its own unique personality that only a few people in the Godzilla community kind of replicate. So to get out my opinions and my
my thoughts out there on some of these figures would be pretty nice, and makes for good topics and discussions and conversation. We can all come together and talk about these things, our favorite hobbies. You feel me? So, and I just whoop Megalon ass, boy. Oh shit, man. I don't know if I've talked about this yet too. Um, because we already fought him, but Godzilla X Kong Supernova. What's y'all's thoughts on that, man? I want to say, look, I'm excited. I really like that title. That's one of the hardest titles from any Godzilla movie, right there. Supernova. And you know what's crazy? My boy just appeared on the screen right there, Space Godzilla, because there's been a lot of speculation that Space Godzilla's being a movie. I look, I really hope he is, and I think he is. I don't think Legendary is gonna make any more like new kaiju as the main villains. Just off the track record of what Scar King, Scar King and Shimo left. Their impressions. On the Godzilla fandom. But like Ghidorah and Mechagodzilla were much better villains, and those were older Toho monsters. So I think like Legendary might go the Toho route, trying to reinvent older Toho monsters, and I feel like Space Godzilla obviously has to be next. A lot of people think it could be Gigan too. I, for one, hope it's Space Godzilla and Gigan. Like, bring them both in there. Why not both? We had, King of the Monsters had two villains. We had Ghidorah and Rodan. Um, New Empire had Scar King and Shimo. Let's get Space Godzilla and Gigan. Let's get them both. Or Space Godzilla and Destroyer. Hey, let's get them both. Bottom line is, I want Space Godzilla. I want Space Godzilla. I hope they do him justice. I hope they do his design justice too. You know what I mean? Like, I hope it's very like it looks like his Heisei design, just a little bit more modern. I don't want them to make a Space Godzilla where it's like just the MonsterVerse Godzilla with crystals on him. I feel like when people redesign Space Godzilla for the MonsterVerse, I feel like that is such a boring and lame design for them to just take the MonsterVerse Godzilla and put crystals on him and make him a little bit more deformed. I don't like that at all. I absolutely do not like that. Um, I like it when he actually looks like Space Godzilla. You know what I mean? Just a more modern version. And there's been a few artists and sculptors who have been able to do that. You feel me? And I just hope if Space Godzilla is in Supernova, that Legendary does that. They make him look like a 2020 version of the Heisei Space Godzilla suit from Godzilla vs Space Godzilla. Because at the end of the day, that's Space Godzilla is not a carbon copy of Godzilla with crystals on it. Like, he doesn't look anything like Godzilla. He has the base Godzilla traits, bipedal dinosaur monster. Damn, I was whooping Jaguar's ass with that rage attack. Um, the bipedal dinosaur with the back spines or plates on his back. You know what I mean? And that's it. But he is a completely different design, different face. He's got obviously, he's got his shoulder crystals. He's got his spines. They're crystals. He's got the was it the thagomizer, the crystal thagomizer at the end of his tail. He's got a whole different chest and stomach design. His knees are designed differently. His facial structure is different. His teeth. He doesn't even have lips. He's got a crescent horn. You guys can see it right there on my screen. Half of his face. You feel me? So like, when it comes to he designing Space Godzilla, I really hope that they do him justice if he's gonna be in the movie, which like I said, I absolutely hope he is. And now let's do Godzilla right here, man. It's time to beat up Godzilla. Time to whoop his ass. Same with Gigan too. I feel like they do Gigan some justice. Gigan's always had really good designs though, so I don't think they can mess up Gigan's design at all. But yeah, man, I'm super excited for that movie, and I hope it does. I hope it does a lot of like. I hope it's really successful. It's got some good actors in it too. Sam Neill's in it from Jurassic Park. That's so dope. That's hella dope. This is gonna be a dope Godzilla movie. I really think it has the potential to be the best MonsterVerse movie. And I really hope it is. I hope it's the best MonsterVerse movie. I hope it blows every single MonsterVerse movie out of the water. People say 2014 is the best. A lot of people say Kong Skull Island is the best. I personally think King of the Monsters is the best MonsterVerse movie. Um, and I like GVK and GXK, despite whatever criticisms people have on those two movies, especially Leonardo's. I think GVK is the most criticized MonsterVerse movie. Um, but yeah, man, I definitely think, I read a Twitter post earlier this week, and it said one of the actors in the movie said that they're taking the time to make the human characters very, very, very compelling and interesting, and really develop them. And I think that was one of the issues with like GVK and some of the other movies. Is like, people didn't really latch on and attach or resonate with the human characters. So Godzilla Minus One did that very well, and I think they're taking a page out of Minus One's book. And if they do that, that's just gonna make the movie a whole lot better, for critics or just the average moviegoer. To be able to relate, connect, or feel for these human characters that are developed well by the movie producers, the directors, the actors who will play them, the writers. So yeah, I got high hopes for the movie. I think it's gonna be really, really good, but it's still couple years out. It comes out May 2027. So yeah, yep, super excited for that. And I just know if Space Godzilla is in it, we get a whole lot more Space Godzilla merch, whole lot more Space Godzilla figures. Playmates, Bandai, X Plus, all the Safubi companies like TYG, Spiral Studios, Mondo, Marmot, M1, whoever's in there. Who else? Haya, SH Monster Arts. You feel me? Super 7, Mezco, all those companies. They make some nice Space Godzilla figures, man. And I'ma buy them all. Oh man, I got so many Space Godzilla figures though, bro. I think I got like 22 Space Godzillas in my collection. 21 of them, and it's around that number. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ah man, let's get it. Our final monster. Let's whoop his ass. It's gonna be Orga. 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 I feel like Orga slept on as a kaiju, man. He don't get talked about enough. He's so dope. I think I said that before in one of these videos. And that's a monster I wouldn't mind seeing appear in a MonsterVerse movie. Orga. I feel like they could do Orga really well. If there's any kaiju the MonsterVerse could do well, it's Orga. Look at him. Look at this hulking brute. Just beat the dog shit out of him. Alright, Dad, never mind. Shit. Well, I think I'm his weakness. He's weak to edged attacks, and that's Gigan's specialty because of his scythes. Teleport. Oh! Whoop, you almost had me there. Oh, okay, he did get me. He did get me. Right to your stomach, boy. Kick. Uppercut. Oh, that has no range. Damn, okay. Ooh, buzzsaw. Yeah. Laser, where you going, boy? You not just gonna jump over here, guys? Ooh, block. Hit. Damn. Okay. He's getting me with that. Where you going? Weave. Oh, wait, damn, I couldn't block it. That's his only attack that's landing. How about... Oh, yep. Let me get that buzzsaw on your neck, boy. Ah! Oh, my God, that attack again? Okay. Oh, let's go get that rage. Weave. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Let's get him. Damn. Oh, if he would have landed that double, oh, that would have been saucy. Uh, 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 uh. Ooh, man. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Let's dance. Let's dance. It's over with. The disrespect. Damn, I stepped on this. Oh shit. Oh, what a way to end it, man. That's the one I want to play right there. The Final Wars guy again. I need to figure out when Save the Earth Melee is dropping their next version of this game, and I hope he's in it. But yeah, man, that concludes the rest of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed me rambling throughout it all, man. Let me know all the feedback in the comment section below for any of those topics that I discussed, man. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time, man. Peace out.